This message is for anybody left of MAGA, anybody that's Democrat, liberal, left wing, leftist, progressive, whatever you label yourself as. I want to talk to you about November. There are a lot of pieces of content and a lot of pieces of news floating around about a lot of different people heading into the midterm elections, right, left, and center. There are candidates that have news stories being circulated about them. There are candidates that have attack ads being circulated about them, not from the other side, but from within the left ideology, whether it be liberal Democrats attacking progressive candidates or progressive people attacking liberal candidates. Uh, if this person's the nominee, I'm not going to vote for him. If that person's the nominee, we know who a lot of these people already are. The primaries have come and gone, and we're getting into the full blown election season now. But I'm just going to be as blunt as I possibly can. There are going to be some flawed candidates on your ticket. There are going to be some candidates that might not be your ideal cup of tea. That might mean that you're a liberal Democrat and you don't like what you're seeing out of some progressive candidate that's your Democratic nominee, or it might be because you're a progressive and you don't like what you're seeing out of a more liberal or centrist candidate that's on your ballot. I don't fucking care what moral high ground you want to stand on. I'm trying to be as blunt and as acute about this as you. I don't fucking care. I don't care what your cause of the day is. I don't care what moves you the most. The only way this agenda stops, the only way we can blunt the damage that Donald Trump is doing to this country is if we vote for the Democrat. And that Democrat might not be your ideal candidate. That Democrat might not be the person that you voted for in the primary and didn't want to see on the ballot. I don't fucking care. The only way this stops is if you vote Democrat. It's the only way. If you vote for the Green Party, this shit continues. If you vote for the Libertarian candidate, this shit continues. If you vote for an independent write-in candidate, this shit continues. The only way this stops is if you vote Democrat. So if you actually give a shit about stopping the Trump agenda, I don't want to hear what the candidate that's on your ballot doesn't do for you. Are they in Trump's camp or are they opposed to Trump? They're opposed to Trump, that's the one you vote for. We are in a period of time right now where you need to boil your shit down to a single issue. How do we stop the Trump agenda? Because that one issue is as pro-America as you could possibly get. You want a better economy? Stop the Trump agenda. You want to stop these bullshit endless wars all around the world? Stop the Trump agenda. You want to stop giving more money to billionaires and putting the tax burden more on the lower class? You stop the Trump agenda. You want to stop seeing people unalived in the streets, thrown into concentration camps, and shipped off to countries they've never been to? You stop the Trump agenda. And the only way to stop the MAGA Trump agenda is to vote for the Democrat. Period. Full stop.